My wears per second when I actually did a proper wear test was close to 90. Wears per minute? Yeah, wears per minute was close to 90. Yep, okay. Didn't mean to click that, don't want to bring my emails up on screen. How's everyone been anyway? What has been happening in the last, what, 18 months in Halo Wars 2? With Selenium, that is damn right. Here we go, ready to get started. Rock Generation versus EOD in this best of 11. We have Decimus versus Jerome. It's the blue. If you weren't here at the start of the stream, this is a best of 11, $150 going completely to the winner. The only stipulation is that one player must play banished, one player must play UNSC, and it was EOD who won the coin toss. He got to go banished first, and pretty decent map for it.
Marines reporting. Harvester constructed.
Classic starting build as you would expect. The chopper coming out first, the double harvester, two grunts going to be picking up the supplies, and another one in the middle as well, so not prioritizing the power early on. Rockgen doing the exact same, prioritizing the blue.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Usually that is to pick up all your mini bases because they are quite close together. There's three of them, going to cost you 600 blue. Chopper coming across aggressively to steal some of this power. Against Decimus, we probably won't see the Jerome hero come out early for Rockgen. Pretty slow early on. But Vortex in the pocket of EOD. Might be able to shut it down early. You gotta really be careful. Not enough power to upgrade that power extractor yet, neither does Rock, but we just got a few little engagements in the middle. Two choppers have come out now, but mines coming down from Rock in the choke point. He's going to try and work around them. One of them does go off instantly, not doing a lot of damage because it was triggered, and the grunt is going to trigger the other two. So that is the threat of the mines gone. Chopper's still alive. Yeah, not really doing a lot of wiggling here, but he's quite dodging a lot of shots. We've got Killing Frenzy coming in on the choppers. One Marine already dead. Second one probably going to die. Now that chopper has to get away. Just picks it off as he goes to leave. And he's actually switching into a War Council. He did have a supply pad there, but swapping into a War Council. The armory coming up as well.
Generator upgrade complete.
It's going to be pretty difficult, especially until he can get into Mastodons to keep this hero alive. Warlord with the pull. Vortex as well. Third point, that glassing beam comes in, and Jerome really can't outrun it.
Marines under fire from enemy air units. Do you read?
We got choppers also, which can just ram the Mantis to death. Gonna be tough. We'll see what Rock has in the back pocket. EOD does manage to get that mini steal. 230 into the game. Rock Generation gonna be picking up his first power node. We're even on population.
Leader point earned. Mini base complete.
Commander Jerome will be coming out slightly earlier than that Warlord. Rock already picking up his second power node. It's going to help him a lot. 2 power nodes are as good as an unupgraded power extractor in terms of power income. And he is sitting on only 1 gen at the moment. Raid camp goes down late on this stolen mini base. That won't be scouted for some time. We do have the weak choppers over here as well. But third power node now getting picked up by Rock. Nice placement of the mines in the middle, but I think EOD did catch them.
Marines under air assault.
There he is, little guy. He's actually faster before he gets the Mantis upgrade, so...
Marines are ready to go.
Rock not upgrading that, he doesn't have the power to do so. Grenade thrower is inbound. A barracks coming up as well, so he's committing heavily to Tech 1. The reaction to put the barracks down was because this Marine scouted the Warlord here, so he's going to want some snipers to deal with that. There's not actually a lot of choppers out from EOD. There's not going to be a lot to shut this down, but he is preparing a sneak attack, a little Hetchy attack going on the mini base in the top right here. But Rock very dominant in terms of map control in the middle of the map. 4 power nodes. As good as having a second generator.
Leader point earned.
And yeah, his units are now going back to deal with this. Has scouted the raid count. We got only 2 jump pack brutes here, a couple of choppers as well. Time for heroes. Grenade throws in. We've got snipers coming out. 1 already out. Turret on the base as well. This looks a bit unpushable, but it is allowing EOD chance to take these power nodes back.
Our base is under attack.
If he can click on them. Grunt's very bad at taking power nodes. Warlord's just sat in the middle.
Under enemy control. Where do you want me?
But this push is going to be halted. And there is the Mastodons coming out now as well. We'll be able to protect the hero, the snipers. He didn't go for the Mantis upgrades just to keep the speed on that Jerome. Oh no, now switching hands. It's going to be 3 to 2 in favor of EOD this time. He is now on a second generator. Just the threat of the Warlord at the moment, really. He hasn't done a lot with it. Suicide guns coming out, but these are good splits by Rock with the Marines. EOD not actually paying attention to this part of the map. Then we have 2 snipers and the Jerome in that Mastodon. So it'll be really good for getting the Jerome Vet 1 as well. More Mastodons are coming out, and he is keeping that armory up just in case.
Leader power ready. Under fire from ground.
This node is probably going to get decapped. This isn't enough grunts to actually stop that. This one here as well. Expansion getting picked up by EOD. First turret goes down on his base. These Marines will be here a while. They don't do a lot of damage. The base is locked, but it doesn't look like anything is building from the raid cap. Warlord pulls in the Mastodon, but sits on mines. Snipers everywhere. This Warlord is not going to survive. Actually triggers 2 mines there walking into them. And EOD looking in a very bad spot right now. 23 population, 269. Rock with that heavy Tech 1 play. Getting all those power nodes. The mini steal didn't matter too much. It was a bit too late in the game to cause much damage to Rock's main. And he's now comfortably on a second generator. Pushing up to the main base. Second turret coming up. Can't really... Is he upgrading that? I can't tell. He's upgrading to Tech 2. Defends the mini base at the opposite end, but it won't matter too much. Rock putting his second turret up while he engages on the main base of EOD. That second turret does get disintegrated. Expansion up, not scouted, but Rock is about to have 5 power nodes as well. This Tech 2 really isn't going to matter. All in all, it's looking very good for Rock. Turret goes down, building the center tower here. Not going to matter too much. She's trying to draw the auto attack of that Jerome. He's now focusing down that raid camp.
Our base is under attack.
Second raid camp coming up. I mean, Hunters can't really save him here. He has a very strong leader. He's got many snipers in these Mastodons, and it really isn't looking good for EOD. Banshees can't counter it. There's too many Marines out. Rock pumping more Mastodons. He is going to lose another mini base. And that's all that is coming out now. Jump at Brutes, but EOD, his main base is getting stripped by Rock. EOD just didn't put the pressure on early. And Rock had a counter for what he was trying to do. Usually banished first units see on this map, you would deny a lot of this power, but those mines early on definitely helped Rock secure most of the power, get his hero out, and he just really snowballed from there. EOD was focusing on the stolen mini base with the raid camp, but that raid camp didn't come up until at least 3:30 into the game. Those jump pack Brutes were a bit too late. Both his generators now have gone down. Won't be able to get much out. He has Dark Skies. Could be a saving grace if he can trade some pads, but he still won't have the army to deal with Rock. Victory turret comes down with the mines. Got anti-infantry turrets on the main. Air pad coming up as well, while the Mastodons are stripping the base at the opposite end. There goes the Vortex. First time in the game. 9 minutes 33. Does take down the turrets. There's one turret left. He now has Boundless Siphon jump pack Brute, so it will be hard to stop these with just turrets while Rock is on offense. Defense, offense. Focusing the watchtower there. Needs the anti-infantry turret dead. Putting work though. Just shows how strong jump pack Brutes are. He's killed as many pads almost as Rock has, and Rock's been at his base for quite some time. Putting work in, really needs these power nodes, especially if we're going into some sort of base trade situation. But EOD's main almost dead. Rock is still full health. We have the air pad now up. No doubt a Nightingale will be coming out of there to try and smoke this base, but we do have a range of 4 detect. We got how many raid camps? We just got the one raid camp. Because he needs his economy now. He lost all his pads. He's losing his main base. But he does have 6 mini bases. And this is the only base Rock has. So these are his only pads right now. If this base falls, Rock has no income. He just has a very tanky army, which is very immobile. It looked all over for EOD, but this quick thinking reaction actually might have pulled him back into this game. Oh, very rusty, I know. It's been a long time. Beam coming down on the Mastodon, going to be killing those snipers. Those were Vet 1 as well. Vet 1, Jerome, getting nuked down. Going to have to jump into the other Mastodon, but he can't. He's running away. The Mantis drop comes down. He is half health. He's going to try and get in it. He's surrounding him, but it looks like he should be able to get in there. There's no stuns coming down from EOD. He can't get in the Mantis, and he falls! Rock's micro just slipping there for a second. He couldn't actually get Jerome in the Mantis, losing the Vet 1. And this looks like EOD's game now. Shouldn't have been this messy. Probably should have won because of the leader matchup anyway. But now Jerome gone. Rock's main gone. This is the only expansion. It has been scouted, and the jump pack Brutes are on their way. EOD already has 2 bases up and 6 mini bases. Had 6 mini bases. 2 are empty slots right now. What a great comeback from him. We have 2 gens. We do have combat tech from Rock. Third generator now coming up. Sorry, that is Rock's base, never mind.
Generator constructed.
Didn't choose to engage this. I don't know where he's sending the troops. I think he's going on the offense for the mini bases. We've got Pack Brother coming out. Decimus drop as well is a lot cheaper than Omega Team, which is both 6 o'clock powers for these players.
We're under fire from ground troops.
Decimus is actually 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Combat station upgrade complete.
Vortex goes down as the base gets upgraded. There's no way this is surviving. There's too many jump pack Brutes here. Got a nice vet one in there. Oh, the heal comes down just too late. We might see Rock resign from that.
Ground troops won't leave us alone.
Actually, not resign. I think he recycled his mini bases instead.
Give him one from
Maybe
me.
just want some thinking time to see the clock out, but that's it. Rock was on the front foot. He full sended, full committed to the main of EOD. Did manage to take it down, but EOD with the counter,
We're
and
under fire from ground
you
troops.
just can't neglect this raid camp with jump pack brutes coming out of it. As soon as he got Tech 2, he went straight into Dark Skies and just absolutely shredded the pads. Killed Jerome.
Give him one from me, team.
And he is going to resign at 18 seconds. EOD going to be taking game number 1 as the banished player. Second game now we have to swap. So Rock will have to play banished. EOD will have to play UNSC.